Everyone that comes over sees your front door, so why not give it a little love this spring? We're gonna start by giving it a thorough cleaning, add some bright seasonal flowers, and then I'm gonna show you how to tie it all together with some accent pieces. This is such a fun makeover. Let's get started. First things first, we need to clear everything out of there and give it a thorough cleaning. And if you have not cleaned your front door and your front porch area in a while, you might be surprised by all the dust and cobwebs that accumulate. Some of this decor I'm gonna put in my garage and store away, but some of this I've had for a couple seasons now. Oftentimes I will just post it on Facebook Marketplace or on my local mom swap for someone to come pick up. If you have a white door, it might have gotten so dirty it's kind of more of a gray color by now. My go-to cleaner for almost everything is half vinegar, half dish soap, and a microcloth. It does wonders. It even works perfectly on glass and mirrors. I have this long bristly brush, which is great for getting some of those hard to reach areas and the corners of your home for cobwebs. When you don't have a lot of space to make change, a doormat is a great way to do that. This tile mat from Letterfolk is so cool. The way this mat works, it comes with these little rubber tiles that you press onto the mat. So you can create whatever message you want or pattern, and there's so much inspiration online and even little guided tutorials to help you along the way. I wanted to bring some color and freshness to the door, and a great way to do that is by buying a wreath, but when I was at the store, I could not make up my mind between this white wood and modern vibe and something a little more traditional. Ultimately, I think the color is where it's at. But you know what? No matter what your home is like, no matter where you live, everyone has a front door, so you can really have fun with it. Maybe adding a basket full of silk flowers or real flowers, a cute little wooden sign, or even decorating it with ribbon. Even though I live in Southern California and it doesn't rain that often, when it rains, it pours and everyone's inside. And so I wanted something cute for all those April showers. This clear little umbrella is adorable, and I found this holder at Target. It's a beautiful basket. I love the way it looks, but it's also functional, has a little liner in the bottom. I also added this bench to our front door area, and our front door area is covered, so this really works out perfectly. I also added baskets under the bench because we are a shoe-free home, so it's really great for people to sit there, take off their shoes, and then put them on when they leave. I love these big, squishy pillows and the fun little patterns. I'll be the first one to say I don't have a green thumb, but I'm getting better because the more I know, the better I do. So it's really important to know what plants are going to thrive in your space. For me, that really comes down to asking the experts. So at my local garden center, I told them, my house faces south. I get a ton of sun, almost full sun on my front porch. So I need hardy plants and flowers that are gonna last at least through the season. I have some nemesias, mums, violas, and I kind of mixed them together in the pots, and I just love the freshness and brightness that it brings to the space. I had some leftover potting soil, and that was key because I needed it to create a base in the big terracotta pot so that my flowers could really pop and be at the top of the pot. Depending on how much space you have, it might be nice to really stick to symmetry, but because I added this olive tree in the left and it really just makes a statement, I wanted to balance everything out on the right-hand side. And you always want to think about odd numbers, so never even numbers, odd numbers of pots, odd numbers of plants. One thing I learned during this process is sometimes you just have to buy a few things to see how it really looks in your space. I bought 7 throw pillows because I just wasn't sure about the patterns and the colors, and I love how it turned out, and I can easily return those pillows. So it's important to just try things out. Get out of your comfort zone. I hope you're thinking of me when you're doing your makeover on your porch. I am so excited by how mine turned out. I'm typically a neutral person, but I love the pops of color. I think it's perfect for spring, and I can't wait to have people over now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.